honestly. My boy. Yeah, one of the best video games ever made. My boy Kenny.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Jesus Christ.
I know who you are.
I got another good one for you.
Oh, Kenny! Oh, God, I love the seatbelt.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it.
You got it, boss.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
We reason with him.
The bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Oh my God.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
That's fat. Oh. Fuck shit. Leave it going. It's the same. Oh, I know this.
Damn it. What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost. I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. When I accidentally grabbed for Carly's rations the other night, I thought she was gonna take off my hand.
We're all on edge. Just cut us some slack.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
We'll manage.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Letty knows it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's gotta miss a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
Kenny won't abandon us. He's a good man.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
Larry's just looking out for his dog.
Hey, I know Lily. She can take care of herself. He needs to take that energy and put it towards finding us some more food. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat.
Okay. True. See? And bam! That's what that looks like. It's a little thank you sticker I made a while ago.
Don't. Gunshot'll bring walkers. One bird's not worth it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just really frickin' hungry.
That looks like this. It has a little freebie sticker in there. Is that a piece of hair?
Was that Kenny?
Oh no.
I don't know.
Okay.
Come on.
I thought there was a piece of hair inside the package. Actually, okay. Oh, that would have been. That would have been weird. Okay. No, no social care. No, we're not. So I'm gonna go.
Jesus Christ.
There.
Oh shit! No, please don't kill us. We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear.
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me!
Travis, maybe they can help.
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
I don't know, man.
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Don't listen to them, Ben. Please, just let us go. We're not a threat to you.
Kid, chill out. We'll try to help you, but you gotta shut the fuck up.
Lee, this is fucked up. We've gotta help him.
Please,
Ben, shut up! My dad was Special Forces. I know what I'm doing.
just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
Gotta get him out of there.
Oh God, thank you.
There we go.
Fine, but you gotta hurry.
Hurry, please, hurry.
Lee, this trap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Oh no.
Shit, walkers. It's now or never, Lee.
Please, get me out of this.
Mark, get the boys back. Penny, keep those walkers off of me.
Yeah.
Lee, do something.
No. Try the trap again. Anything, please.
I have a weak stomach that
Try to get the
I also depends how
Lee, it has to be now. Is he?
He passed out.
If he's alive, grab him and let's go.
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
I do have, like, when I went to Italy, I got a shirt with some kind of creature eating the head off of, like, a human. It's some kind of artistic, historical piece. But, yeah, I have it on a shirt. It's not this one, though. Here, I can show you guys. It's not this one. It's a different one. But, yeah. I didn't know that was Saturn devouring the sun. That's not what I imagined Saturn to look like. But, okay. Good to know. Happy Tuesday. Thank you. Happy Tuesday. You too? Question mark. Glad to have you here. They're small, but gummy worms are really narrow. Gummy worms are like long, like decently big. Maybe I'm thinking of, different gummy worms. You came back on. Hello, what's up? How's it going? Hola, buenas noches. Hey, buenas noches, Alex. Glad to have you here. ¿Cómo estás? Or the three foot one from you. I don't know if that's even. That's kind of long for a worm. We might be entering, like, parasite territory there.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Curious dude, maybe.
Come on.
We have all, a bunch of
What
happened?
Please, don't have time to explain.
Are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
Okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you wanna calm down for a fucking minute?
No, I don't! I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
He would have died if we left him.
So what?
We are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now.
Well, hang on. We haven't even talked to these people yet. Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on, Lily, these are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No?
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Oh, come on, you're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not gonna be a part of that.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
It doesn't matter who's in charge. Those people are here now. Guess we just have to decide what happens next.
No, Lee, it does matter. One person can't be in charge of everything. You know, it might feel safe for you to sit on the fence, but sooner or later, you're gonna have to decide whose side you're on.
It's gone. I don't know.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
That guy.
You think this is easy for me? Everyone's starting to hate me because I'm the one that rations the food. But nobody else wants to.
It's expensive, and also if your country has some
You know what?
kind of
I'm not doing it.
tariff against the U.S.
There's
you
today's
may
food
have to
rations,
pay
but there's
for
not
customs
enough for
or some
everyone.
kind of fee. So
Good luck.
right now, if you buy something from my online store, and if you live in a non-U.S. area, it will be it might be excessive, unfortunately. So just keep that in mind, okay?
Got stupid diabetes.
But yeah, I do triple all-purpose mounted the handset for melting through things. Yes, I can do everything. Breaking into a bank vault with mounted handset. Give me enough time, and I should be able to like melt down the metal vault. I can do it. You don't want my I don't want my readers coding me. I read it. If you guys have the technology, please do it. Then I can, get two people working on manga. So one person can work on manga tutorials, and then one person can work on fictional stuff. And you guys will just get
Where's your hat?
content.
I don't know.
Maybe I will include
Can you help me
their
find it?
from now on, with a little note that says, "Please
Sure.
tell me if you have
When did you
technology
lose
for
it?
it."
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay,
It's
Clem.
like I
I've
passed
got
or
to take
something.
care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Well, I give you a little memento. Considered. I'll strawberry coffee with a manga here. I don't know if people would like it.
Want something to eat?
Hey, don't forget, I know where you live. That's not a threat at all.
Here,
Save
Kenny,
energy as well
take
as
this.
How about my boy?
What?
He eat yet?
Did someone
No.
do something with
Come talk to me once my boy's taken care of.
Not gonna lie, you would eat a big old barrel of animal crackers. Animal crackers are
Hey,
really
Doc.
good. I do like
How
animal
about a little
crackers.
food?
I don't think I could eat a whole barrel, but probably like a moderately, sized bowl I can
Here.
eat. Animal
Yeah.
crackers.
Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Eat a whole pack of saltine crackers at peak. I agree, Crystal Sparks. Also, welcome. Yeah, we do have a bunch of saltine crackers at home. I usually put them on soup.
Want something to eat?
Or, I like putting cream cheese on them and then
Here,
putting,
Kenny, take
some
this.
kind of canned fish
How
on
about
top
my
of
boy?
canned goat
He
fish.
eat yet?
It's really,
Yeah, I
really
gave
good.
him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved. Thanks.
Farm-infused cake doesn't count. Gets burnt off. Yeah, you just taste some of the fragrance.
Want something to eat?
I don't really care about the alcohol content really. Alcohol
Here.
snow cones? Ooh, that is
Me?
very adult. But
How about you?
I'm sure
You look
that
like
some
crap,
people
Lee.
eating
When
food
was the
this
last
summer,
time you
for
ate?
sure.
I'm okay.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or
And then
Clementine
Lucas, his
starts
Spanish
feeling
is
weak.
good. Oh, thank you, Neffy.
I know I said it didn't matter why you saved me instead of Doug, but
You don't owe me
Spanish,
anything, Connor.
all through elementary school, middle school, I think. So I guess up to 6th or 8th grade. I actually don't remember if I learned Spanish in middle school. But yeah, they do teach us Spanish in American schools.
Want
And
something to eat?
yeah, I mean, I only know como estás, you
Here,
know,
Ben.
like the
After what you've
very
been
basic
through,
stuff. I
seems
know how
like
to
you could
count
use
like
a
a little kid.
pick-me-up.
Like that's all I know.
Seriously? I
I
know
don't know much
food's
else. I don't
scarce.
feel
This is
color.
really... I really appreciate it,
Yeah.
man.
Good job. I don't think I can go to a Spanish-speaking country and survive.
Some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
Hey, your Spanish is really good. You get your certification from the Hispanic guy raised in Colombia. Oh, really?
Here.
Oh my gosh, you guys are catching up with Spanish so much.
I don't want
I
anything
do
from
have a
you.
decent amount of Spanish-speaking viewers though, and yeah, it's really nice.
Take it
seeing
anyway.
How,
You need to eat.
wide of an audience and watching
This
my
doesn't
stuff
change
or reading my
anything.
stuff. Really, really, really cool. But yeah,
Well,
I
that's
feel
it.
Not such an easy job, is it?
Yes, I love it.
I hope I get
It
to eat
happens your
next
control
time.
kit, your old laptop too much controls it. Yeah. I
I
don't
don't
think my
envy
control
you.
button
I don't
has
know how you have the strength to do this
faded
every
away.
day.
It's just the F
I don't
key.
have a
I don't know
choice.
why. I don't even think I use S that much, but apparently
Lee.
I do.
Kenny, I know I ran out of food before.
Hey, you took care of my boy. As far as I'm concerned, you did right by me. Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
I don't know if I'd finish. Okay, so the 3-foot gummy bear, that's huge, right? I feel like by the time I'm even like a quarter of the way through, the rest would be probably like starting to get hard because too much time has passed. Like you would have to eat so much.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
I don't think I could do that. So I think I prefer the life size.
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
Damn, so like, what if they don't like drawing manga?
I did the right
I guess
thing.
I'll just make
Yeah, I know you
make
did.
it into like a
The right
I don't
thing
know,
is just scary sometimes, I guess.
housemaid. I'll make
Well,
this one beer.
you've done all you
or
can,
something.
Lee. Thanks for the
Or
help.
go finish.
Go
Like,
ahead
I
and
don't
check in
know,
on the
renovating
others.
the basement
I need a
because
little
our
space here
basement
anyway.
is not finished at all. It's just concrete and spiders and no drywall, so
Sturdy.
it's just
It's
styrofoam
not
in the
gonna hold
walls
up
with
forever,
wooden.
just like the
yeah,
rest of
it's
this
kind of
place.
sad. So yeah, I'll make Miri go work down there.
We dug through those for food a long time ago.
Hey Miri, just sending love, heading off as I got here to take a look with stream. Thank you, Meadow. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good night.
It keeps the walkers out.
Yeah, it's just
Carly's
the usual
been doing the
content
bulk
here.
of the
You know,
lookout
gummy
duty.
words, manga fans, but typical.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Oh, how far did I get? That's fine.
Hey,
Oh,
you holding up okay,
sorry,
Lee?
drawing like sketches.
I was pretty fucked up back
I
there.
go to my
I'm gonna cut
sketch
that guy's
layer.
leg
This
off.
is not.
Yeah,
This is
I
not
just
like
hope Kendra
drawing.
can save
This is me doing. Where's my going? Oh, there you go. This is me
Sorry,
just.
there just wasn't enough
doing
food to go
rough
around.
storyboard sketches,
I
so I know
understand.
what's in each
Gotta be
panel,
hard to make those
and I can
decisions.
visualize the
Just
final product.
get me next time.
You ever miss the Air Force
Stuff
Base?
like that.
I
Like,
mean,
very,
this
very,
wall isn't
rough.
exactly
And
military
it's not
standard.
on a vector.
No
It's not
way
on
I'm
a
going back there. You saw what it was like when you guys picked me up. Completely overrun.
Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Listen, I know her intentions are good, but
But nothing. She's making the smart choice. Those parasites you guys brought back need to go.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
I did draw a kitchen here.
Yeah,
but
give us that thing
I'm
for a
gonna use
bit.
a 3D object for like a kitchen anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I think I'll just like.
Here, Mark, this should help.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
No.
Come on, Larry. Cut Lee some slack. He knows you're just out to protect Lily. He told me so. Just like he's trying to protect Clementine.
Oh, I just need some food. Going this long without a proper meal make anybody cranky.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go, Katja.
What?
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
That man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
Oh! Oh! Look off! Look off! Look off! Bitch! Ah! Ah! My head! Ah! Game's glitching!
Shit, it's stuck!
God damn it, man! Eat this! Eat that! Ah! Let go! Let go!
It might look like it, but no. I'm just trying to get like...
Let go! Let go! Let go! Ah! Help me, motherfucker!
Shoot it!
Alright! Shoot him! For fuck's sakes!
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten? What? He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word.
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, your not bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife.
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you
Oh wait, I
die.
can see like a
If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens.
Because I think
It's gonna
the
happen to all
shot
of
of like
us.
the faces over and over again isn't very good. I like adding a little bit of variety.
God help us.
It makes sense. In those first few days, it spread so fast.
Car accidents, suicides.
Wow.
Everything was making more of them.
When I first saw it happen,
Thank you for the
we were all
follow,
hiding out in the
appreciate it.
gym, and everybody
Hope you
thought
have a
we were
good night.
finally
Well, no,
safe.
this is
But
great.
one
I
of the
love
girls,
Reba.
Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she
She
couldn't
was
take
one of my
it.
favorites
She took
growing
some
up.
pills.
I
A
think
lot
she,
of
yeah,
them.
her. I really like her, and I also like Winry.
Someone went in the girls' room the next morning, and
They're also
God.
cool.
Back off!
I like
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my
did,
brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us
I
out.
said back
I don't
off!
know how her
Harley.
name is pronounced in English, but she's Armstrong older sister.
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we.
So cool.
I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. Looks like you folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Pay $5 at the pump and try to fight off some dead guy. Worse.
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine might know. He was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I lied to her, but
What exactly did happen with the senator?
Somehow, I ended up getting locked into the commissary storage closet.
Well, I'm here whenever you want to talk.
sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Lily runs a pretty tight ship. Her and her dad are ex-military.
Yeah, she knows her shit, but she needs to know when to back off sometimes.
How many people you got over there anyway?
I'm just trying to get a general idea, and then I'm gonna do a
Nine
picture of it,
including the
and
kids.
if I don't like,
You forgot
well,
Ben.
I'm just gonna change it.
Me?
That makes it 10.
Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's... You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always...
Wait, my husband can make me evil.
Who? Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who
are they?
Fuck you! You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
Don't
to
do
yourself.
Yeah, you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens.
He's funny though.
Let's just wait this out. Then move on.
They've been working on a comedy.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus.
Just because they have it's like a face that you're usually not used to drawing.
Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
I like your voice. Charizard. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. I'm sorry. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you're having a good night so far. I love Olivia. Oh,
Here it is.
yeah, okay.
St. John Family Dairy.
Oh, it's fucking heck. Yeah, I love her.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
Fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zap. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
The Kinnikuman is it's a manga. It's been turned into anime. I think it was serialized in Jump. I'm not quite sure though. Like the music too good.
And we're gonna assume that your friend here, Lee, is silently impressed.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
Usually I'm not.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah. I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and
I'd rather
comfortable.
just do it all digitally, but I know a lot of people who do the storyboarding traditionally.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Brotherhood is
Can't get
very,
stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for
what's it called?
milk and butter, that's
It's
for
the
sure.
manga, so
That's
you're
right.
getting a
Hopefully
really
Maybelle will
good
make it through this bout
okay,
of
so if you like the
whatever she's
manga, you
got
will
and be
like the
with us for a
anime.
good
The
long
original
while.
Fullmetal Alchemist anime
Your
is
cow is
also
sick?
really good, but
What's
they
she?
We have a vet.
they
We could bring her
started
here.
making
We can
that
help you
anime
folks out.
series while
A vet? Oh
the manga
my!
wasn't
Our
complete, so
prayers
they
have been
had to
answered.
improvise.
Maybe
They
our whole
basically,
group could
you know,
come
took the
for the
plot in a
day.
whole different direction.
Well,
Which
how
I
about
actually
this?
really enjoy.
Y'all go
did.
get
It's
your
like
veterinary
the
friend and
original
I'll
Fullmetal
prepare
Alchemist
some
anime. I
dinner.
like those.
A big feast for
I
all
think
you
both
hungry
series really,
souls.
really good.
It'll be
They just
nice
have
to have some folks to help out around here again.
like different
Danny,
classes.
why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Good point.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
They're offering us food. We should do whatever we can to make these people like us.
The way Brenda was talking, I get the feeling like she'd be happy to have us stay.
All the more reason for us not to fuck this up. If Andy needs some help securing the perimeter, then that's what we do.
Everybody else doesn't know if that makes sense, but I think that's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, it's good that you have a lot of love for your main character, right? Really, really good. But, yeah, I mean, hopefully you get used to drawing them.
So what's your read on Andy so far?
Yeah.
Think they'd be open to letting us
It's
stay?
okay because, when I was writing The Girl That Can't Get a Girl,
Getting the
if you,
perimeter secured
once
is
I
gonna
was
help us a lot.
finished writing the
We'll
whole
be getting
book,
in good and
and
making
it
this
was
place
before the
safer
editing
for us.
phase, I would
I'm gonna
read
get back to
over,
it.
you know, the first chapters of my book, and the art would be completely different than what I was, you know, writing in the last pages of the book. My art changed within a whole span of a month. So that's just a half. Like it's just a style changes, but eventually you're gonna grow into it, and the main character will start looking consistent. Converse Jamal
Hi.
is really young.
Hi.
I love it.
Well, I'm glad you
I
guys
think
decided to
what's
help
the
us
name of
out.
the characters.
I
don't
noticed
really
back
think
at the
about it
motel
too
that
time zone.
you folks are pretty well
I
on.
usually
Been stockpiling,
think
huh?
about their lives, and like if I can use it in the story, like if
Yeah, if you need
it's
some
like a
extra people to
plot
protect the
relevant
dairy,
name,
you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
you know, like I'll name him in a way where it's like helpful for me, like convenient for me.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. He used to sit out here some nights and watch his sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots. We gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
So like, he's like, oh, like little drinkers. And
We
they
can't
bond
be
over
the
that
first
like
people
very,
who's
very
invited up to the dairy.
Well, no,
So
we've
stuff
made
like that,
similar
it's
deals with other
I guess,
folks,
like,
trading for gas and food. Ultimately, they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
bond and
Mark and I can help you with that
I
perimeter.
mean that's like that's
Oh,
not the
good.
only reason that
The
they
fence will
bond
stop a walker in
like,
about 3 or
by
4
far.
seconds, but
But
gets
it's
overloaded
just,
if we
you
leave
know,
the
I
husks
come
out
up
there.
with names
You know,
based
Mark
on
and I can
vibes.
clear the fence
If it
ourselves if you
contributes
want to
to the
stay
story,
here and finish up with the
but
generators.
it doesn't always
Well,
have to.
that'd be great. I'll turn off the
Yeah.
northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
I
Sounds
think
easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
as long as you're not naming your character like Naruto or something, I think it should be fine. Because there's already a really, really common Naruto that exists, you probably don't want to do that. Does that make sense, Pinecom? Like, if
Do you think we're doing enough to get the St. John's to like us?
One of
Well, we
these
don't want to seem
like,
over-anxious.
Luffy or
Showing them we can
Ichigo.
handle this fence is gonna go a
Or
long way.
like that
I can't wait until
oh,
everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
Totally want to avoid doing that,
I'm
but
sorry.
other than that, I don't think you have to think about it that much.
I try to be civil at least.
Meetings, I think
He's
that's
too
cool
busy
too. Like
being
if
cranky
they're,
about us.
from like,
There's one.
the old like Japanese like family, like
Ugh.
want to go look up old Japanese families and then like
Lee,
pick a name
it's
from
dead.
or something like that.
Come on, let's push it off.
Yeah, reference sheets definitely help you draw characters consistently. Masculine woman is your favorite? Same. I know no Torchio.
Disgusting.
Taxes was feeling so stuck. Now taxes.
Come
is
on.
having a
I'm
turbo
sure there's
tax
still a
activity.
few more.
Does your taxes from
Once
start
this
to finish.
fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Get the most money back.
It's dangerous.
Now this
True,
is taxes.
but it's also dangerous to the walkers. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
I had lots of options. Lots of things I was looking for.
These folks are just delaying the inevitable. This place is gonna fall apart, just like everywhere else.
Maybe you're right.
The best version of myself.
There's another one.
I see it.
Looking back, I made the right choice. Now, I'm excited to see how far it'll go.
This reports ranked car brands on more than 50 road tests, reliability surveys, owner satisfaction surveys, and safety ratings from IAHS.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Consumer Reports most
Nope.
reliable automotive brand is Subaru. It's no surprise
Christ.
they also
Can't stop thinking about dinner.
overall automotive brand.
Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Subaru.
Like,
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for
so
it?
when Naruto's
Dinner
like
for a
fish
whole
cake
group
on
of
ramen.
people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
You can really just do whatever. Okay, what if I name my character Sasuke? Okay, so the thing
Will it
is,
help here,
the
Lee?
name Sasuke is actually
You're waiting for that
like,
guy to help?
very,
It ain't gonna happen. Come on.
I guess like it's a famous name. It existed like pre-Naruto. Like it's the name of a famous ninja, if I'm remembering correctly, from way back in the day. So the character Sasuke from Naruto, it took the name from there. So there's other media that have characters called Sasuke in there, and
Why
I
the
think
hell would he
that's
turn
like
the
whatever.
fence on?
I
He
think
knows
that's
we're
fine.
out here.
But
What the heck? Get to the gate.
Rose! Shit! Get down!
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
it actually is kind of funny.
Now we'll take what we want.
Like they go overboard with the deep sounding things that it just becomes kind of joke. I mean, like
Gotta lure me to the outside. We had a deal.
it's fiction, so there's no like kid being hung by that.
Give us the food.
There's probably a bad.
You play soccer.
Deliver the goods. Now we're gonna take what's owed. Over there.
Already
got one of you.
Like how this cat last time, the first time the
Blades are stuck in the dirt.
Can't hide forever.
Yeah, I agree. Like maybe characters can have fruits, spice, vegetables, or fruits. That's all food.
Where's our food,
That
you
sounds a lot of
asshole?
fun, and you like that. And then it'll be cool if you love
You
the
really think you can fuck with us?
the spice. Well,
You there, you homeboy.
The blades are stuck in the dirt.
Liam dinner, yeah. Lots of holidays. Glad to see you here. Lots of fun.
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Wow. Baby. That's where you're good night, people too.
Oh, move that, move, move.
Shit, something's still
I'm
blocking.
glad these guys are gonna
Lee, hurry up.
hopefully 8 hours.
Come on, if we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and
Stay
back
up
to the
late.
house.
And we'll do that. Yeah, this comedian has plenty of pictures. Okay, exactly. I not seen the thing. The box are
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. I'm gonna have to move it.
Marijuana Pepsi. Yeah, that's a unique name. It might be identical to that name, but it's totally unique and different.
Give us the food!
Lee, get back here.
Okay, so like, okay, that was going on. I don't know if you want to do that. That might be
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
I don't know if I'm just doing that.
Give us the food!
There will be an audience making fun of the characters and taking it seriously, but not
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah.
Fuck off! Take it here! Yeah, motherfucker!
So that's good.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Bitch! Got what the hell?
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Jesus Christ!
I'm sure that's what
Kicking the motherfucking head, kicking it! Ah! No!
Probably not all of them, but if you haven't really
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Also, before I got, I'm gonna name my name after basic Japanese. Genki-san.
So what? Right for motherfucker.
I'm sure that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna put so out in your manga.
Fuck off, you motherfucker! Fuck yeah! Burn your fucking ass in the thing.
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
I get shot. I get a shot. My guy, he's fast. He's fast.
Let's get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's definitely going nowhere. Yeah, it is. I've never heard of
Lee, what's wrong?
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out.
Looking at you.
Damn, it hurts.
Looking at you, staring at you.
Hey, y'all.
Can't tell, but I'm
Mark,
staring at you.
oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
very
kind
one
of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
What you do about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
Is it actually a real person?
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, and I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
And then when they become an adult, they like
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe? This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Oh, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse! Come on, Doc!
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah!
It's like
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
For example, like Johnson or something. You know, Johnson & Johnson is a company that exists, but Johnson itself is a very common name. I don't think you can get sued for that.
That thing keeps offensive.
Why are you doing like that? Worm. You have neither worm or work tomorrow? You swear? You still should get sleep though. You were considered going to the store on Friday.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in
You
shifts.
should not disturb your schedule.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Right. Yeah. There's a band basically called Armani Pradagucci. I mean, if they're not getting sued, they're not getting sued, so I guess it's fine. Anamanaguchi? That's a name, for sure. Imagine having that name and having to, like, do scan process. Well, you guys remember? I don't know if kids nowadays have to do that in school, but, you know, when
Oh
you
my
take,
God,
like,
I'm so
when
glad
you
you
do
two didn't get
standardized
killed out
tests,
there.
you have to
Do you
fill
think
in,
Mark
like,
will be
the
okay?
bubbles on a scan
Wish I
front
knew,
sheet.
but I think he's in good
You have
hands
to write
now.
your name in there?
Yeah? It's not too
You have
bad?
to, like, fill in your,
They'll be
like,
fine.
different names.
I've seen guys
Like,
go
having
through
the name
worse.
Anamanaguchi,
How could you all bring us to this
and then,
place?
like, having the last name Balenciaga, like, Prado or something like that? Like, your name isn't gonna fit.
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
Kids that have a really, really long name. So they're spending the first, like,
I
20
don't know.
minutes
If
filling
we
in their
just
name
stayed
on
where we
scan
were,
front
then
sheet.
Mark wouldn't have ended up
And
with
I
an
know,
arrow
like,
in his
some people
shoulder.
can't, like, help that because they just have, you know, really, really long names. Or, like, they have names that are hyphenated, or, you know, whatever the
Can I
situation
talk to you in
is.
private
It's like,
for a
yeah,
second?
like, I wonder what they do,
Okay.
like, when their name doesn't fit on the scan front sheet.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to
He left
change.
me with 2 letters.
That's just how he is.
I'm jealous. But thanks to the
How do you put up with it?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Looks like I can't take my test. My name doesn't fit. Yeah, exactly. Like, what else are you supposed to do? You just fit as much as you can. Oh, okay, gotcha. I get it.
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we'll leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
Okay.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
You're a good leader, Lily. Kenny's too emotional, but his intentions are in the right place. Still, it'd be best for all of us if you two could try to work together once in a while. Hey, I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
That's anything, dude.
Huh?
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
Thinking. The reason I go quiet is because I'm thinking. Sorry?
Fellas.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Yeah, we gotta work together on this. Those
What?
bandits are a danger to everybody.
Thank you
Let's
so
do
much.
it.
Let me
I'll
do
stay here
that.
and
Give
hold
me a
down the
second.
fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed. See anything?
Not yet.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
Here.
Oh shit, you found it? You see anybody?
Stay on your guard.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent. Clear. This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
Empty. Nothing. Looks like they expected to be here a while. Looks like they expected to be here a while. Tent looks pretty new. Anybody inside?
2 sleeping bags. One of them's kid-sized.
Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days, they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
We don't know whose camp this is. Might not be bandits.
It must be. They don't share their neighborhood.